going on, guys? It has been a while. I've just been busy. I've been busy. It's my birthday today, so I said why not shoot a haul video. Lots. I don't think I've done one in like 2 or 3 weeks, but I've got all my comics. I'll definitely do a back issue haul. I probably have about 100 new back issues I bought in like the last 2 or 3 weeks. So yeah, I don't have everything I got for my birthday with me. I'll show it some in the back issue haul, some in this one. The only thing I have for my birthday, a friend of mine got for me is this trade. I don't own any Green Lantern trade, so pretty pumped. This is Green Lantern, the greatest stories ever told, and I believe this is it's just reprints of like really iconic Green Lantern stories. I'm pretty pumped to read that, so there is that. These are in no order, like I said. It's been like 3 weeks, so I will just show you what I have picked up. I'm up to date. I've read everything. I've got a lot, so I'm gonna try to keep this one short. I know the back issue one's gonna be bigger. Whole lot of Superman, a lot of Justice League. I just started collecting Justice League, and a lot of just goodness, really. Picked up 3 back issues of Uncanny X-Men as well. I was pretty pumped about. So yeah, we'll show the new comics for this video, and then the next one will be the back haul. So I picked up, this is Afterlife with Archie #5. Sorry about the glare there. This is the variant cover. Love this cover. This is the end of the story arc, but it was very good. I'm glad it's going to continue. And I'll find it when I get to it, I guess. I have another cover of that. This is issue #1, The Warlords of Oz, so another Oz. This is set after Tales, not Tales of Oz. This is set after the Oz miniseries Zenescope gave you. Another great cover, and this is actually really good. I read this, enjoyed it a lot. I haven't read this yet. It's issue #4, Undertow. The last issue won me over. I wasn't really a fan before that, but hopefully this keeps being good. I haven't read any of these. This is for my wife, but I plan on reading them. This is The Bunker, issue #4. And yeah, these next few are all this week's stuff, and I haven't read it yet. So issue #11, Batman, Superman. This is part 3 of Doomed. Loving. I was really skeptical about this Doomed event, and I'm really enjoying it. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube, honestly, so I haven't been able to catch up with everyone's videos, so I don't know who's reading this and who's been enjoying it, but I myself really enjoy it. And then Hulk #3, love that, love this cover. I've been loving this series as well. I'm excited to read that. This is Nova #17. And I see they're doing a little thing for Guardians of the Galaxy there. Great cover, though. I'm pumped to, I can't wait to read that. And then we have, this is a mini-series. I forgot I was pulling it, and then once I saw it, I was like, oh, yeah. It's just supposed to be like a funny book. It's called Henchmen, and it's a story all about the henchmen of villains. You don't really hear about their life stories. So, pretty pumped to read that. Hopefully it'll be pretty funny. And then another book that I don't even have to say anything about it. It's that good. Issue #12, East of West. Amazing. Man, the book of the week I forgot downstairs, and I'm not reshooting this video, but I have we're on 19 of Saga. Oh, my mind blown. It was so good. But it doesn't matter. You guys should know that Saga is like one of my favorite comics, so there you go. I finally got my hands on this. I've had number 14 forever. Number 13 sold out everywhere, and apparently my shops got short ordered, so no one had it. And I lucked out that not the shop I pull at, but the other shop. Some guy just sold his entire collection to them, and they had a list. And I saw this on the list, and I was like, "Oh shit, I need this in my run." I was afraid because I'm gonna be getting the second print because that's all I could order. But I was kind of upset because I had first prints for this entire run, and I was like, ugh. But luckily, this guy had it. That's Guardians of the Galaxy number 13, so I'm pretty pumped about that. That means I can read this and then finally read issue 14. I don't have this isn't in a bag yet. Really slacking, I guess. But I picked up issue number 7. Forever Evil finish this. I think we all kind of know what happens by now, but yeah. So yeah, there you go. How did you like? I wonder how y'all liked the event. Did you like it? I'm taking everyone's kind of with me where I enjoyed it, but I was kind of pissed how long it took for this number 7 to come out. Like, we got Forever Evil every month, and then they're just like, oh, you guys gotta wait a couple months before you find out the end of it. And it just kind of seems like we're past Forever Evil now. Everyone already is reading about the consequences of Forever Evil, and we don't actually get to actually read why those consequences are until now. So I thought it was kind of stupid. Then we have number 4, New Warriors. This book, I've kind of been on the fence, but it's starting to get good. Nova's in it more, so that makes me a happy boy. Issue number 6, Black Science, always good. Rick Remender. If you like sci-fi, this is just, it's getting so good. Then we picked up the Canadian variant of Justice League Unlimited. Or Justice League Unlimited. Like I'm watching movies. Justice League United, and so for the Canadian cover, it's red, and it's called Justice League Canada. And this has been a great book. Canada represent. And I have another cover for that, and I actually found that quickly, so I'll show that. So this is the normal one, Justice League United, just blue, and it doesn't say Canada there. But we still have a little Canadian flag. And then this is a book, I told you last issue that was my last issue, but every time I cancel from my pull, I have to pull 3 issues, and even when I do that, the guy still tries to slip it in, I think, to get me, like, think I'll miss it and buy it. And this one I've kind of been regretting canceling because I've been catching up on trades, because I haven't read any of these issues I pulled. I started at, like, 14 or something. But I may let him keep putting it in my box because they always have the best covers, and I love the story. That's Revival number 20. How can you not love that Jesus cover? Jesus prancing. And then we have Superman Doomed one-shot. This was kind of like the kickoff for the Doomed event. I enjoyed this. I'd never read The Death of Superman, but I know all about it. I know about Doomsday, so I really like this event. And then we had chapter number 1, which was in Action Comics. I just started pulling this because I've been collecting back issues of Action Comics. It's something I want to collect. So that's issue number 31. This whole event I really enjoyed. Issue number 8, Superman Wonder Woman. That was chapter 2 of the Doomed event. This is also very good. Issue 18, The New Avengers. This is one of my favorite Marvel books, but I'm not a fan of this, like, alternate universe, like, Avenger team that they're fighting right now. I don't like any of the characters. I just want to get rid of this like whole. I don't care about this team. I just want their part of the story arc to be done. And then issue number 7, Ash and the Army of Darkness. This was actually really good. I really was gonna drop this, and every time I say that, every time I pull this, I'm like, I think I'm gonna drop it. I love Evil Dead Army of Darkness, but and I do like the comics, but it's just kind of making room. But every time I read it, I'm like, I can't drop it. I like it. I love it. And then we have issue number 6 of Wrath. This is the end of this miniseries. This was the best thing I've read by IDW, I think, ever. There's one issue that's going to be a prelude for this, but hopefully they do something else with all this stuff, because I really enjoyed this whole Christmas land. And then we have issue number 5 of Krampus. This is funny, because I didn't know. I went in the shop and I was like, I want to cancel this. Like, I'm tired of it. It's funny. I like it, but I'm just getting bored of it. Like, I don't care about Christmas. It's not Christmas. Like, the jokes I find are kind of like played out after like the first couple issues. And then I got to the end of this and then read that the book was actually canceled. Like, they were ending it at this for volume 1 because the sales sucked. So I don't know, we'll have to see. He claims he's going to try to bring the character back maybe next Christmas or try to do something with him. So we'll see if I pick that up. Then we have issue number 3. We're getting to the older ones now. Undertow. This was the issue that won me over. I enjoyed it. Then this book. You guys know I love this book. Issue number 3, A Revenge. Just, like I've always said, it's like a Robert Rodriguez movie in comic form, and it's so good. Then we have issue number 2, Evil Empire. That finally came in for me. It was a little late. Big fan of this. I really enjoyed this issue, and I'm pumped for that. Then issue number 5 of 5. This was the end of Bad Blood. I was on the fence. I really liked this, but I was like, I'm glad it's a miniseries. And then we got to the end, and I was like I was totally satisfied with the ending. I thought it was a great miniseries, and the ending was awesome, amazing. Then we have issue number 20, Captain America. We were dealing with the Iron Nail and Dr. Mind Bubble and stuff, so that's what this issue was about. Captain America fighting. Then we have issue number 1. Well, it's just a one-shot from Antarctic Press. Zombie Fairy Tales, Deadlands. I haven't read this yet. It's a black and white comic. I'm a really big fan of the cover. More so than the interiors. But I enjoyed the cover. And I collect a lot of the one-shot Antarctic Press stuff. Issue number 4 of She-Hulk. Really enjoy this. I love the they did like the off-white color, which is awesome. I think it looks great. And it looks like you're holding an old comic, like a pulp comic or something, and it's like the off-white. Gorgeous. But She-Hulk, always a good book, number 4. Then we have Moon Knight, number 3. Really enjoyed it. It's apparently, my friend was telling me that Warren Ellis apparently is leaving the book in the next issue or 2, and I really enjoy Warren Ellis, but I'll be interested to see what they do with Moon Knight, because right now we're just getting one-shot stories in each. There's not a lot of words. It's more like visual, and it's just one-shot stories. I'd like to see story arcs. I'm really interested in Moon Knight. I like Moon Knight. I want to see like what they can do with him. I don't know, and a full story. Here's what I was looking for. This is the normal cover to Afterlife with Archie for number 5. I already said I love the arc. That was the end of that. Then issue number 8 of The Wake. I picked this up late. I forgot it came out. This was good. I enjoyed this. The Wake, I think we have 2 more issues done. I still think the first half of the story was the best. This is good, but it's just not as good. I'm just basically finishing it up. I'm kind of tired of it. I got something to say about that one, so we'll wait on that one. Issue number 31, Green Lantern. This is part 1 of 6 of Uprising. This. I said I was so pissed. Tell my friend, I'm like, no, like, I'm pissed about Uprising. I'm not buying in all these Green Lantern comics, the spin-offs that I don't collect, so I can finish this story, like, bullshit. And then I read this, and now I'm like, I gotta buy them. I think it's an awesome story arc. Like, I love this part 1, and I've hated this book for a while. I don't think it's been very good. So hopefully They suckered me in. We'll see. And then this is another book that's always good. Issue number 31, Swamp Thing. It's just good. This was awesome. Just read it. I don't even want to spoil anything. Issue number 5, The Punisher. I've praised this series as well. I've been a big fan of this. I'm not even a big Punisher guy, but I've really enjoyed this. I thought it was really well done. Number 3, all new Ghost Rider. This has been great as well. And it's early, so if you're not on it, jump on it. Great art. I love the art. Issue number 3, Deadpool versus Carnage. This is just a mini-series, like it's funny. Stuff like this for me with Deadpool works really well because I couldn't read like Deadpool's ongoing. Deadpool for me I like in doses because he's purely a comedy character. It's like a comedy anti-hero character, and I think he works well in like short little stories like this where it's just funny and it's silly, but it's done, it's contained. It's only like this is only like 5 issues, so I don't mind that. And then this is the last one, issue number 10 of Batman Superman. Jeff Lemire writing. I didn't even notice. Let me see. But because I noticed it was a different creator on. Hold on a second. I noticed Jeff Lemire is writing that book, and I was like, wait a second. Jeff Lemire was never writing this book. Sorry, I don't know where I put it. Yeah, I thought it was weird. I was like, why is Jeff Lemire on this? Like, I usually pay attention to stuff like that. So, was that like one of the first books I showed you guys or something? I'm hitting, oh, here we go. No, great. Yeah, so it was what I thought. So, it was just a fill-in issue. Greg Pak's back now. But, you know what? I started reading this, and I was like, this is stupid. I was like, it's just like a joke. It's like Jeff Lemire didn't want to write, so he's like, I'm just going to make this fucking ridiculous and silly, and I don't care. And by the end of it, I was dying. I was laughing. It was so funny. Like, it was so cheesy. And I think Jeff Lemire did exactly what he meant to do to make it, like, fun and just instead of just a shitty fill-in issue like we've been getting with Superior Foes of Spider-Man, where they just kind of, like, gave us shit after shit for issues, for fill-in issues. Like, this is what a fill-in issue should be. It's like a contained story, but it's funny, and it's just like, I felt satisfied after reading this. Anyway, that's my rant about that. That is all the new books. This isn't even all of the back issues that I'm going to show next video. But, like, that's to show you, like, these aren't even bagged yet. I haven't really had a chance. You know, in the middle of this, I'll do a quick, like, yeah, that's, the 3 Uncanny X-Men I purchased. Yeah, so, as always, comment, tell me what you're pulling, what you're reading, what you like. Is there something I said you didn't agree with, a book that I like you don't like, or maybe I don't like that you love? Yeah, like, I don't care if you dislike, just do something. Comment, share, subscribe, just help a brother out here, and I'll comment back to you. I always try my hardest to comment back to you. Things are winding down, a little less busy right now. Next couple weeks, I'm going away for like 2 weeks, and I gotta do some shows and do my DJ thing, so it'll be harder for me to do that, but I'm going to try to still comment and maybe even shoot a video or something. I'm going to be going to some comic book shops where I'll be traveling. Thanks for watching. We're at about 20 minutes, a little longer than I wanted it to be, but thanks. It's been a while. I'm going to try to catch up on everyone's videos. I'll be commenting like crazy. Thank you. See ya.